Okay, so today we're gonna be making some apple fritters. And we're not gonna be making any of those baked, gluten-free, no sugar garbage ones. We're gonna go full out, deep fried, glazed apple fritters. Pour into your bowl half a cup of warm water. Look at all this yeast. 1.5 tablespoons of instant yeast, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and then whisk it together until it's fully combined. And just let that sit for 5 minutes. Mix 1/4 cup of sugar, 2 cups of flour, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of salt, and then mix that all together until fully combined. To the wet mix, add 2 tablespoons of shortening, 1 egg or egg replacer. Mix that until it's smooth and there's no lumps of margarine. Oh, there we go, that's looking nice. You gonna watch this? What do you need? Do you need to go to the washroom? Oh, you're interrupting my cooking show. So we're back from my dog's bathroom break. So we're gonna start to incorporate the flour mixture into this kind of yeasty mixture. Add your flour mixture to your wet mixture in thirds. Then you're gonna knead the dough until smooth for about 2 minutes. Once your dough is all kneaded and smooth, place it in an oiled bowl and cover with plastic wrap and let sit for an hour. Bam! Next, we're gonna work on the filling. So peel 2 apples. These are not the right type of apples. You're supposed to use Granny Smith, but I didn't want to buy some more because apples are expensive. Okay, I'm gonna actually try to get this one in a continual circle. Spiral, whatever it is. I feel like I'm doing this left-handed, but I'm doing it with my right hand. Why am I so bad at peeling? We'll just like speed it up so it looks like I do it really quickly. This peeler sucks. It's so dull. I got a cramp. Got a wrist cramp. Ouch. I'm like raising it higher and higher. No! No! Ta-da! It's like a little necklace. And then dice them up into small chunks, as much as you can without cutting off your fingers. Okay, so into the skillet it goes like that. Add 1/4 cup of sugar and 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. And yeah, so you just cook this for a bit until it gets nice and soft. Still, could you sponsor me, please? I have 1,000 subscribers now. That'd be epic. If I got a sponsorship of Silk Milk, my mom would be so happy because she doesn't like these. Would cost like $5. To make the glaze, add 2 cups of icing sugar and 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk. Mix it around until well combined. If your mixture is too runny, add more icing sugar, and if it's too dry, just add more milk. Roll your dough out on a floured surface until it is 10 inches by 10 inches. Then add the cooked apple to 1/2 of the dough and spread it out, adding 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1 teaspoon of flour. Fold the dough over the cut apple chunks and cut into 1-inch chunks. Then struggle to squish all the dough chunks into a loaf shape. This doesn't even stick together. You've got to really goop it. Kind of like this, and just make it into like a long chunk. Slice the dough into 1-inch thick rounds, and then place them onto floured parchment, and let them rise for half an hour. Once your oil is at 350, you can start deep frying. We'll do a flippity-doodly-doo. Look at that, there we go. Deep fry the apple fritters for 1 minute on each side until golden brown. Place on a cooling rack, and glaze the apple fritters before they cool down. Once your apple fritters are done, eat way too many of them, and feel really sick about it. Oh, these are really good.